Yo, YouTube fam, welcome back to a Project Karma video, and today we are going to be doing a Would You Rather. I have 7 questions that I have listed up for the guys. So with that said, let's get straight to it. Alright, so the first one I had as my would you rather question is, if you were a fresh recruit being sent into war, which would you rather dealing with? Being an Attack on Titan, going against all the Titans, or in DBZ, being a part of like Frieza's clan, going to a new world that you had to conquer?
Yeah, Frieza's, man. Because,
I was about to say, yeah, I'm Frieza's world.
you know, they catch W's out here, and my boss is Frieza.
But that doesn't say that you get
that's
to
a negative,
survive
I
it.
ain't
You're
gonna
being
lie.
sent to a world.
Who's gonna stick to my boss?
Boy, you know if you fail, you go back. Frieza will eradicate you on the spot.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to Frieza's world just because Frieza was winning until he got the Earth. And if Frieza loses, I'm gonna tell whoever conquered us that Frieza made me do it.
Pretty much.
The Attack on Titan world, bro, I'm dead either way, especially if I don't have any Titan powers.
If I'm, not
I'm dead if I got them for real, because what if Mikasa or Levi pull up?
Getting shredded.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm Dragon Ball Z easy on this one.
All right, Mike DBZ, Khalil, you DBZ. What about you, Ant?
You know, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick Attack on Titan. Still.
My man does always choose the violence. Yep, straight violence. I could definitely see that for Ant.
Why though?
The reason why I would pick Attack on Titan is because I feel like, even though I'm afraid of heights, I feel like we'll just have to get over it. We're able to fly around with the blades and shit, be fire. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like racking up kills and kind of like trying to strive to be like a Levi or Mikasa or what was it, like being a good captain like Erwin or something like that would be pretty fun. Which is why I would want to look to Attack on Titan.
Let the
And you wouldn't
records
only be
show that
limited
nobody
to the
wants to be
blades, too.
Armin.
No one also wants to follow Erwin. Look at what he did to his men. He was like, "Follow me in the battle, my guys. Erwin will follow you anywhere." Well,
I'm not gonna lie, that was the best plan to do.
They did
I ain't gonna
achieve
lie,
their
I
goal,
followed
though.
them.
They
We gonna
did
get off
achieve their
topic,
goal.
but I would have followed up. Actually, I'd have watched y'all go out. I ain't gonna cap. But
All right, so Ant being Attack on Titan, 2 DBZs. Okay, that's all right. So we're gonna move on to the second question. Who would you rather be your choice of a side character? Frankie from One Piece or Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist?
say it one more time.
Who would you choose to be your personal sidekick or side character? Frankie from One Piece or Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist?
Alphonse or Frankie? Oh, I'm going Frankie.
Going Frankie?
Super. Yeah, I'm going Frankie.
You want to explain why?
I'm picking Frankie.
Go ahead and
Oh, you
explain
want me
why,
to
my
explain?
guy. Yeah. So at least the audience can know why.
Oh yeah. I'm going Frankie just because Frankie got more swag, or he got more pizzazz. Than
In his
Alphonse.
underwear, though.
Also, Alphonse's name is annoying. Frankie's name, yeah, Frankie feel like a good wingman, so I'm going Frankie.
Okay. Alphonse's name being annoying, though. Wonder how the audience gonna feel about that.
I
Khalil,
don't care.
what you think?
Hey, Uncle Nick.
honestly, I don't think I want to deal with Frankie.
Ooh,
Come on,
there we go.
man.
No, I understand.
Their pants. I'm not dealing with this.
He will constantly be looked like as a pervert,
Pay
though.
bills.
All right, Alphonse was like 14 for the majority of the series, so have fun with that. You can't even go to a bar with him. Your series gonna suck.
I mean, he is still
Yeah, it
a
depends on what
soulless
armor it is.
bot, so
we talking about the armor or we talking about him
armored.
actually, like, when
Yeah, armored.
In the armor, he was like 14, 15. He didn't turn 17
Yeah,
to the
he
end of
was-
the series.
you can't do nothing with him, my boy.
Yeah, you can't even drink.
Yeah,
Yeah, your series gonna be boring.
Oh nah.
I'm picking Frankie.
Life of Khalil and the farts. That's what it's gonna be.
He can't explain. He ain't got no nose.
Well, that is facts. He can't smell it. He can't get mad at you. And it sounded like Ant, you was going with Frankie too.
Okay, Frankie.
You kind of in the same
100%.
agreement as Mike.
Well, outside of Frankie having swag and everything else, I feel like Frankie could probably turn me into a cyborg with him.
Hey, yo, you want to be turned
Super!
into a cyborg?
You know how
I was
fire
not
that would be?
expecting that.
It'll be a cyborg with him, you know what I'm saying? Or he can build me stuff like cars and ships and boats and stuff.
Now the thing
You
is,
know what I mean?
are you going to be built like a cyborg like him, where your back is exposed?
No. I would want to be like
Your backside exposed.
what's it, Kuma? His name Kuma?
Yeah, Kuma. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right, full cyborg. All right, go, boy, ain't gonna turn into nothing but a heartless villain after you turn into a cyborg. He probably gonna be fighting Frankie once he change you. All right, so we gonna move on to the next question though. Ant probably gonna go enjoy this since he already disliked one of them. But if you had to attend an academy, which one would you rather attend? The academy from My Hero Academia or the academy from Soul Eater?
He definitely won them. My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
We're not
Okay.
even,
Why?
not even- what?
Why My
The
Hero?
fact that we even get we get a quirk. You know what I mean? I get to become a hero or a villain. You know, after I get my training and everything else.
Or a
And
villain.
I feel like the dynamic of the characters is pretty cool. All the characters in My Hero, I feel like are likable characters, except for like a couple. But
say
other
the
than
characters
that,
from
I
Soul Eater
definitely
not?
like I'll fuck with Mineta. I mean, not Mineta.
Say it again, Khalil.
Mineta or Tail Man.
Oh goodness.
I respect Tail Man too.
Bro, you'd be mad if you had Tail Man's quirk. Stop it.
Yeah, I was about to say I would be mad if I was born and I looked down and I had a tail. Like I didn't have to like go outside to figure out what power I had. I just had a tail. I'd be sick.
Hey,
Tailbone strong though. What about you, Cliff?
But academy wise, I think I'm going Soul Eater. I
Oh, you going
don't
Soul
know
Eater?
too much about the show, but everybody seemed pretty versatile in Soul Eater, and it didn't seem like anybody had these huge I want to say speed advantages when I saw that show. So it looked like you had to be a little bit more strategic with your fights. So I
Mhm.
like that. So I'm going that world. Feel like I can live. I have a chance.
True,
I'm
true.
going My Hero, because to be honest, Soul Eater's world is like, it's so miserable there.
Miserable.
Like it's really miserable there. Like my moon bleeds out of the mouth. What am I gonna do with that? And then my principal is the Grim Reaper.
But he wasn't a bad principal. My man was kind of
Not a bad dude. Don't get
yeah.
me wrong, but I still prefer My Hero.
He was a pretty lively principal.
I get a quirk. I could be a hero or a villain depending on which path I go, depending on my grades. And on top of that, they probably have sandwiches. Have you ever seen anybody in Soul Eater eat a sandwich, Amari? No. Have you ever seen anybody in Soul Eater eat, Amari?
I'm pretty sure they do. Yes. They when what was it? Maka was cooking.
I bet it wasn't a sandwich. I'm going My Hero.
Somebody. You just not choosing Soul Eater because the sandwiches. That's pretty crazy.
I'm doing it.
That's pretty crazy. Okay. All right. So Mike is by himself on this one with the Soul Eater and Khalil with
I'll
Ant
take it. I like the darker world.
and My Hero. That's cool. That's different. I mean, typically I thought Ant would choose the violence, but I guess not that. Well, he did say he would still be a villain after going to a hero academy. So,
Ant's scared of the dark.
wild.
all right. So on to question number 4. I think Ant will enjoy this one too. Would you rather be an S-rank superhero or an S-rank supervillain in the world of One Punch Man where Saitama doesn't exist?
Ooh. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Superhero or villain?
Yep, you're an S-rank though.
Right,
But
S2.
this is the world where Saitama does not exist. You can be an S-rank supervillain or an S-rank superhero.
Give me a villain. Who's stopping me?
Yeah, I'd be a villain.
Hey, yo!
But all those S tier heroes, bro, like Saitama not the only one who can deal with you, bro.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, I
depending
can
on
like.
what my power is, like if I have the ability to like, if I'm like Galactus or something, get away from me.
That's true.
I
Like if
mean,
I'm
I see what you.
Dragon
I
level,
see what
you
you're
know,
saying. I see what you're saying, but like at the same time, bro, like, what if you don't get that? Like, he didn't specify on the power, so it's still a toss up, flip of the coin. You can still show up
That
like
is
you could be king. It just be an S rank, no, with
I-
nothing to defend yourself.
yeah,
at the end of the day,
that's
I
tough.
could also lose to an S rank villain. So it's like,
That is
Yeah,
also
but the
true.
villains are supposed to jump people in that world.
But I mean, there is no plot because remember, Saitama isn't here anymore, Mike. So it's not like you beating up
Nah,
on
I'm
a
going
S
hero
rank.
side. Y'all tripping.
yeah,
tripping.
taking some of them with me. Like I already know. I'm just
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but you're going to die at the end. Like, somebody has to pull up and kill you.
I mean, yeah, unless you
No,
want
they
to.
were-
And you're not gonna get one punch. They gonna beat on you. Like, what if that dude in the dog costume show up? He gonna beat on you. I'm gonna be sick if I die to a dude like that.
Look,
Well, I mean, to be
Ghost
honest though,
Rider,
Mike,
you
if we going off a second season, the dog guy did lose to Garo, and he wasn't
I'll
a
take
S
my
rank.
chances. You,
Yeah, bro,
Garo
man,
just
Garo.
gets away quick enough, bro. If enough people show up, just like it happened to Garo, they gonna beat on him.
That's
I can
funny.
take
When you
that.
look at,
Mike said, yeah,
was it
not
Boros?
today.
Y'all tripping.
Was it Boros
We
season
saw
one?
too
Boros,
many
the-
people
from
get pulled
season
up
one?
onto that show.
Yeah, you're
I think
right. It was
Boros
Burroughs
took
from Super
Oh,
One.
right? In season one?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if they
No
could have
one
beat
could touch-
Boros. We technically don't know if they could have beat Boros because he got one punched.
Well, he didn't
No,
get
but I
one
thought he
punched.
literally like, yeah,
He didn't get one punched.
yeah,
He survived
He's
it.
the one who didn't
He
get one.
technically okay. He didn't get one punch, but still, like he died to punches. So he could have been defeated by somebody else. We just know that Saitama destroyed him, but we don't know. It's hard to actually
Scale that.
figure out
Yeah,
how
yeah.
strong they are because he's fighting One Punch Man.
That is facts.
And it's not like he
We
did
do gotta give
damage.
him. Do gotta give him at least that his durability was high enough to the point that he had to take that many punches from Saitama in order to actually die, though.
Fair
So
enough,
he's-
but he named it Serious Punch. Like that means he could have been playing around the entire time.
This is also
That's
facts.
true.
The scaling,
Like
the
that's the
scaling for
problem
that
with
is
like
tough.
the gag characters. But I digress.
So Mike is being a
Back to
S rank hero, and Ant, you still sticking with
and-
Khalil being
and
an S rank
Khalil
villain?
And Ant died to being jumped and kill the bite guy, Moomin Rider.
Wild.
Ant?
You ain't killing
I'm good,
Genos.
brother.
I'm killing you.
Okay, so it's two villains, one hero. Mike Leno's lonesome again. That's crazy.
I don't care. At least
I
I
ain't
live
gonna,
at the
I ain't gonna
end.
hold you, Mike. I would be a hero too. So if I was involved in this, I would join. Right? Hey, like Mike said,
yeah,
bro.
see, yeah, it don't matter.
Y'all
We would
wild.
jump them, and then they would die,
one by one.
killing Genos, and we'd put Genos back together afterwards.
Amari would die. I'd be like, Amari, look, there's a girl stuck under a truck. What?
Right, you're wilding out. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next question. So this one is kind of a little bit of more creative question of a would you rather. Would you rather go into a world of anime of your choosing, or would you rather bring one anime character into the real world with you?
I'm going to that.
And you can say which show too to make it.
Say it
once
one
you
more
ch-
time. I'm sorry.
So, would you rather go into a world of anime of your choice, any anime, you would go into that world, or would you rather bring a character from an anime into our real world? And you can say, which one
You
you,
got it,
choose.
Khalil. This
I am
easy to me.
Definitely going to their world because this place sucks.
Which world is it, though, is the question. You gotta tell us which one would you choose.
You going to Tokyo Revengers and gonna get beat up by kids?
Mikey gonna clap him at the age of 7.
Now, people like to time travel, get jumped in these streets. Now, I want to go somewhere where I have a fighting chance, somewhere where it's even. I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go Dragon Ball Z. That might be.
Oh
one
my god.
Where it might be
Dragon
What?
Ball Z?
I did that.
Drugs.
I can learn to fly.
What?
All right, you'll be Hercule.
I could
What?
be Krillin if Krillin can fly, and they say he's as strong as Frieza was when they first met him. I mean, hey, if he can.
Now, yeah, he is a.
Yeah, y'all always talk about
technically.
Krillin.
Don't get me
But
wrong,
I ain't gonna
Krillin's
get
still
started.
trash, but I gotta go with.
Oh,
this.
here we go. Anyways,
Mm.
who's next?
I'm bringing one of them to our world to make our bad world better. What do you mean? Why you working backwards? You're a little selfish. I'm gonna make our world better, but who would I bring? I don't know who would who would I bring? I'd bring the Omni King from Dragon Ball Z.
Hey yo, again with the Dragon Ball Z. What's
And
wrong with y'all?
I'd be like, press the button.
Mike, you know this man.
This man Mike gonna be in the where?
Nah, I'd bring the dragon from Dragon Ball Z so I can
Oh,
get 3
Shinron.
wishes.
Oh, I was about to say
Shinron.
Mike, not the Omni King, bro. This man just blows up
Hey.
planets just cuz.
Universe is just because.
Mike was about to make the whole world better, all right? Better not
Yeah, put it
existing.
Goku.
So 2 DBZs, one character being brought, but Ecclesio's a Shinron. So I mean, I don't know how I feel about that because I feel like at the end of the day, the Dragon Balls
They don't have the Dragon
really...
Balls. The Dragon
in the
Balls
world
will be
we live
left
in,
our world.
that'd be interesting because you know the wrong people find it. But anyways, I'm gonna let Ant answer before I go too far into that. Ant, what would you do? Go into the anime world or bring an anime
I feel
character
like-
into our world?
I feel like my answer is going to be really cliche,
Oh, well, let's
but
hear
I
it
feel
anyway.
like I would probably bring something from the anime world, and I'd probably bring the creator of Pokemon, so it's Arceus, and bring
Huh.
Pokemon to our real world.
See, Ant,
In my
you
This man
said
just gonna
that
make our world
sounds.
more complicated. Then they gonna turn Pokemon into slaves. You know that?
This man,
They're going to turn them into slaves, and they'll probably
Ed.
take your jobs. You know how they complain about, like, you know what I'm talking about. They
Oh,
gonna say
man.
they took our jobs. They took our
I feel
jobs.
like
But
being a Pokemon trainer would be cool though.
I was about to say, I see where you were
One or the
going,
other.
where you were going with it.
Food,
yeah, how you gonna eat?
Bird Pokemon?
What you mean? You know what they do in Pokemon? They just don't show it. They just don't show it.
I'm not
I was saying either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. I would bring that or Yu-Gi-Oh. One of those two.
You lost me
to our
there.
real world.
Pokemon
No, I
over
mean
with
like
you.
the
You
boldest
lost.
actual monsters and stuff, all of that, not just the cards.
Well, you'd still be
All
a
of it.
villain, so I guess you'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ant bringing Yugi or Pokemon into the real world, Khalil going to Dragon Ball Z for whatever reason, we don't know, and then Mike bringing Dragon Ball Z into our world, but the dragon. So, I feel like Khalil, Mike, y'all a little crazy for bringing some Dragon Ball Z up, but you know, hey, I mean, I appreciate the answers. So we gonna move on
I'm
to.
helping the world out.
Isn't that Pokemon Life Ain't Wild?
It's debatable. We gonna move on to number 6 though. We gonna move on to number 6. Who would you rather as your bodyguard? And this is gonna be crazy. Hisoka or Orochimaru from OG Naruto when they were younger? That Orochimaru. You have to choose.
Orochimaru.
Hisoka
No one's-
or Orochimaru.
I'm picking Orochimaru because no one's gonna touch me except for him. So I'm
I was about
Hey!
to say both of them are gonna touch you.
Wild.
Hey yo.
We'll get turned into a snake so bad. He just so disgusting.
Yeah,
he gonna
I
be
don't know. I
serving
think I might go
Orochimaru.
Hisoka. Like, at least he's gonna push me to become a stronger person. As long as I look like Gon or Killua. But other than that, like, he might leave me alone.
Mike, you gonna be dressing up in shorts, bruh?
Yeah,
Every
I'm not
time
a
you-
kid, and I barely wear shorts, so I'm good. As long as it's not a soccer match when he pull up, we good.
Okay.
It'll be like,
Ain't
I
you
don't think
agree?
Orochimaru,
I'm not
Mari
picking
got
Orochimaru.
research in his house.
Yeah, I was about to say he gonna research. He gonna do research on you.
Oh yeah, Amari got research in his basement. Oh yeah, he gonna blow the whole place up too.
Khalil, I'm just letting you know, bro. You can never go to sleep around this man. I just want, like, you gonna wake up and he doing surgery on you.
He gonna be over top of you. Like, what it do,
Yeah, nah.
baby?
Boy, you gonna be
Nah, take
serving
your
him like
body and
Kabuto
sleep.
does.
Look at Kabuto. So
Mm-hmm. All right, so Khalil was by himself there. That's interesting. You chose Orochimaru. I wonder what the audience would go with. And then last but not least, this should be interesting. 7th question, because I like the number 7. Would you rather have the dark magic ability from Yami or the Wizard King's time magic?
Time magic.
Time magic?
More,
Okay.
Yeah,
more
that's too-
versatile, and the time magic was beating on Yami, so easy money.
Okay. What about the rest of y'all?
Dark
Mike
Magic
said
does
it.
sound cool though. Dark magic
I was
sounds
about to
cool.
say his dark magic
be
was
wrong.
really important to them devils. Remember that.
Yeah, he was able to, interdimensional slashes and all of that, cut through dimensions and stuff. But being able to slow down time, bro. Did you not watch the movie Click? You know what I'm saying? Like, looking on when time skipping, moving around, slowing down time, or controlling time.
Yeah, it's because we didn't see him like, stop time for everyone, but obviously he does have the ability to move around because of that time. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
Khalil?
I would like to use a dark magic, I would, but I'm gonna go with time magic because it's OP. I can stop time whenever I feel like it. I can speed it up. I'm going time magic. I'm pausing everything.
On that note, let me know in the comment section below what were your guys' answers to the 7 questions I listed. Do you think the responses Mike, Khalil, and Ant gave on any of the questions was wildin'? Do you disagree? Do you agree? Tell us why. If you have a list of 7 questions you think we should do for Would You Rather, put it in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Peace! If you've made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for watching today's content. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to share this video with like-minded wonderful people such as yourself, and we'll see you next time.